Good morning. Glad you're with us on Mile High Living. I'm Gina Bellich. Well, perhaps the numbers on the scale keep going up, maybe? Well, it's finally the new year, which means a new you. If you've carried a few extra pounds with you into the new decade, now it's easier than ever to drop them. We're talking about non-invasive technology and how this can do the work for you. 2 state-of-the-art treatments are now available at LoHi Lipo Laser Clinic, and owner Nick Dverdick is here to tell us about SculpSure and Emsculpt. So I can't wait to talk about this. Welcome back.
Thank you very much.
All right, let's talk about this. What sets you guys apart from other med spas?
You know, it's really making sure you're listening to the patient and bringing in and making sure we have what they need to see the results that they're trying to get, right? So we've been around for 9 years. We've treated close to 10,000 patients at this point in time, but we have the largest selection of non-invasive body contouring options in the state of Colorado, and we've done more treatments non-invasive than anybody in the state of Colorado. So no matter what your budget is or what your size is, we have the best of the best tech to show you those results that you're looking for. Where other places buy one device, and of course you're going to be a candidate for that device because that's all they have, we make sure that we're really customizing every plan to show you those results, and it's about listening to you.
Well, you have SculpSure, so talk about that and what it does.
Yeah, so SculpSure is really exciting. This is the first and only FDA-cleared laser that's causing lipolysis, and all the pictures you're going to see today are actually our patients. We're not using any national images or things like that, so these are our patients. But what we're able to do with this device is we're able to target that permanent fat cell death and see those results permanently. So we're not damaging any other tissue besides your fat cells. So this is the safest option that's on the market right now, where other devices like cool sculpting can cause permanent nerve damage and things like that. Rare, but still a possibility. You don't have to worry about that with SculpSure. We're also showing you the most results. We're killing more fat than any other option on the market at the same time, and you're going to get the most aesthetically pleasing results because we're putting those lasers directly on the skin. So that even distribution of that fat cell death that you just cannot get with other devices, specifically cool sculpting, because they have to rely on suction. You could be left with a shark bite, shelving, things like that. It's an amazing treatment. We're seeing remarkable results.
Well, I was just going to ask you how it is different than other procedures, and that kind of you told me a little bit there with the actual, you know, the lights and how that works with everything that goes into that. Now, so who is a perfect candidate for this then?
So that's a great question. So if you have soft, squishy fat and you don't want it, we can target it and get rid of it, which is a beautiful thing. So we're really able to see, take a look at what you have going on, and if it's soft and squishy, we put these lasers right on there, and we're targeting that subcutaneous fat.
Okay.
So we're able to treat the stomach, the flanks, we treat a lot of knees, and unlike other devices out there, I don't have to rely on suction. So as long as I can put a laser panel on it, we're able to destroy those fat cells.
This is the question everyone at home is thinking, and that is, what kind of results am I going to get and how quickly?
Yes, absolutely.
How quickly can this help me?
So we see people that see results as soon as 2 weeks, but typically we like to tell our patients, you're going to start to see results at about that 6-week mark, 4 to 6 week mark, and you're going to see full results 12 weeks after your last treatment.
So you've got a great offer for our viewers right now for this procedure. What is that?
So we're doing $9.99. That is for 4 panels, 1 treatment with SculpSure. So that's treating a pretty large area, and that's for 1 treatment. That's $9.99. That's the lowest price that we're offering, but we're also going to give you a lot more, and that's one of the reasons that also sets us apart is I'm not just a laser factory. Yes, we've done more treatments than anybody in the state by about 50%. We really want to make sure that we're diving in and see what got you here to begin with for that long-term sustainability piece. So we're going to give you the complimentary nutritional counseling, and we're going to give you light pod sessions with each treatment to make sure you're seeing those maximum results that we can.
Maximum results, we all like that. Now there's also Emsculpt. Now this is fairly new, isn't it?
Yes, so this got FDA cleared within the last year and a half, and this is completely different because it's not just about fat anymore, right? So everybody wants to get rid of fat, and this will help you with that, but this is actually about building strength. So we can actually build muscle, show you that definition. This is the first and only FDA cleared device for a non-invasive butt lift. So we're actually building muscle, as you can see in these pictures. We're seeing that definition that you just cannot get with diet and exercise alone unless you're spending 5-6 months. Essentially what this device is doing is speeding up what would take somebody 5, 6, 7 months working hard at the gym and shrinking that down into 6 weeks in terms of the muscle mass. But then you're also going to see just under 20% of all the fat in the area permanently destroyed as well.
Kind of a double whammy there. You're getting that muscle and getting rid of that fat all at the same time. So who's a good candidate for something like this?
So that's a great question. So we treat people with back pain and they want to get their core stronger.
Right.
Or no matter how hard you're working out, you just cannot get that six-pack. You can't get that definition. definition that you're looking for, this device allows you to do it, and it happens quickly, which is a beautiful thing. And you see it in 2 stages. So 4 weeks after your last treatment, you see full muscle change, and then you see full fat loss in that 12 weeks after that last treatment.
Okay, so you said 4 weeks? Because again, we're thinking how quickly and how often do we have to do this?
So if you're going on spring break to the beach and you want to look more chiseled and see results, we can show you dramatic results between now and spring break, which is a beautiful thing.
Does anyone have a pen? I'm going to write all this down. There we go. Okay, now we also have, you have an offer for this because it is fairly new. People might not know it as much. What do you have for them?
So we're doing 25% off of our normal pricing, which is a huge discount. And we're also going to give you light pod sessions before each treatment as well.
Oh, great.
And the reason we do that is we're going to condition the muscle so you actually heal faster and see more results quicker. So we do light pod and then immediately Emsculpt, and we're the only clinic in the state that has both of those 2 devices. So we're seeing results that you just cannot get with either device on its own. It's very exciting for all of our patients.
So how do you know what's best for a person as they walk in? I guess you guys know more than anyone, right?
More than anybody, because we have more options. So the best thing to do is give us a call for a complimentary initial consultation. You're actually going to sit down with me, and we're going to put together that customized plan, no matter what it is, whether you need bioidentical hormones, you need SculpSure, LightPod, Emsculpt, and we put together that plan to show you those results.
What you need. Absolutely.
And long term.
All right. Thanks, Nick.
Thank you, Gina.
Okay, call now to book your consultation. LoHi Lipo Laser Clinic has a great offer for the first 15 Mile High Living viewers who call now. You get 25% off the new Emsculpt, so you can start slimming down. Also, the new SculpSure treatment for only $999. You'll also receive a complimentary session at Orange Theory Fitness, as well as nutritional counseling. Now, this offer is only available for the first 15 callers, so call LoHi Lipo Laser Clinic now, 303-331-2005. And you can also find them online at LoHiLipoLaser.com. They paid for today's segment. Stay with us. We'll be right back.